Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 9.
Julian Forsyth, an esteemed actor renowned for his compelling performances in major UK stage productions such as Wicked, An American in Paris, and The Woman in Black, was born on August 12, 1952, in London, England. His career, marked by versatility and depth, spanned several decades, captivating audiences and critics alike. His journey in the performing arts began at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. Notable roles included Lieutenant Brannigan in the Royal Albert Hall staging of Guys and Dolls, and he performed opposite Glenn Close in Sunset Boulevard at the London Coliseum. His portrayal of Arthur Kipps in The Woman in Black was particularly significant, as he was the final actor to play this role in the West End during the thriller's historic 33-year run. In 2022, he played the old basket maker in The Wicker Husband at the Watermill Theatre, showcasing his ability to bring a magical quality to his characters. Beyond his public persona, he was known for his warmth and professionalism, earning him the respect and admiration of both peers and audiences. Gemma Sutton, who regarded him as a father figure in 3 different productions, reflected on his gentle nature and professionalism, noting his presence and generosity both on and off stage. His colleagues remembered him fondly, emphasizing his role as a consummate professional and a kind, gentle company member. His impact on the theater was profound, influencing not only the audiences who saw him perform, but also aspiring actors and seasoned professionals who worked alongside him. His commitment to his craft and his ability to imbue each role with unique depth remained evident throughout his career. Julian Forsyth passed away at the age of 71. His legacy as a cherished figure in the British theatre community will endure through the many performances he gave and the lives he touched. He is survived by his family and friends who celebrate his life and mourn his loss. Tributes to Julian Forsyth. Number 8. Anouk Aimée, celebrated for her roles in iconic films like La Dolce Vita and A Man and a Woman, was an Oscar-nominated actress known for her deep influence on the international film scene. Born on April 27, 1932, in Paris, France, Aimé's career spanned over 7 decades, featuring performances that captivated audiences worldwide. From her early days in French cinema to her pivotal roles in Federico Fellini's classics, Aimé's artistry was defined by her ability to bring complex characters to life with elegance and depth. Notably, her role in Claude Lelouch's A Man and a Woman earned her global acclaim, including an Oscar nomination for Best Actress and a Golden Globe win, cementing her status as a film icon. Her work extended beyond French and Italian cinema. Aimée also made significant contributions to American films. Among her notable performances was her role in Sidney Lumet's The Appointment, showcasing her range and versatility across different genres and film industries. Off-screen, Aimée was known for her grace and dedication to her craft. Her personal life, marked by her relationships with influential figures in the arts, mirrored the passion and drama of the roles she portrayed. Aimé's legacy in the film industry is highlighted by her enduring influence on both European and American cinema. Anouk Aimée passed away at the age of 92, after a brief illness in Paris. Her artistic legacy, characterized by groundbreaking roles and profound performances, continues to inspire and influence the world of cinema. Tributes to Anouk Aimée.
Number 7.
Connor Garden Bachop, a celebrated New Zealand rugby player known for his dynamic presence on the field, tragically passed away at the young age of 25. Born in Fendalton, New Zealand, Connor quickly rose through the ranks to represent his nation as a formidable force in the rugby world, making notable contributions to the Highlanders and the Maori All Blacks. From his debut in professional rugby, Connor was recognized for his speed, agility, and strategic play, which earned him a respected place in Super Rugby by 2021. Throughout his career, he amassed 30 points across 30 appearances for the Highlanders, showcasing his skills on an international platform. His impact was further solidified with his selection for the Maori All Blacks in 2022, where he continued to excel and inspire his teammates and fans alike. Off the field, Connor was known for his warmth and camaraderie, embodying the spirit of the game by fostering a sense of community and support among his peers. His contributions extended beyond his athletic achievements, touching the lives of those around him through his infectious energy and commitment to the sport. Connor's legacy is not only marked by his achievements but also by his role as a loving father to twin girls, a beloved son, and a brother. His sudden death from a medical event while at a relative's home in Christchurch is a profound loss to the rugby community and all who knew him. His team, the All Blacks, expressed their deep sorrow, remembering him as a vibrant and popular teammate whose presence uplifted everyone he interacted with. The rugby world mourns the loss of such a promising athlete and kind-hearted individual. Connor Garden Bachop's spirit and legacy will continue to influence the sport and serve as a beacon for aspiring rugby players worldwide. Tributes to Connor Garden Bachop.
Number 6.
Nancy McKenzie, celebrated for her distinctive voice as Marge Simpson in the Latin American dub of The Simpsons, was an iconic figure in voice acting. Born on December 6, 1942 in Peru, McKenzie's career spanned over 5 decades, during which she brought numerous beloved characters to life across film and television. Her vocal talents extended beyond Springfield. She was the voice behind Trinity in The Matrix, and voiced characters for other well-known actresses like Bette Midler and Sigourney Weaver. Additionally, she brought characters like Disney's Cruella de Vil and Daphne in The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo to audiences across Latin America. Before her illustrious voice acting career, McKenzie was a stage and television actress in Mexico, captivating audiences in countless Mexican soap operas. Her work was not only a testament to her versatility but also to her profound influence on Latin American popular culture. Among her most memorable roles was voicing Sailor Galaxia in Sailor Moon, showcasing her ability to adapt to diverse characters and genres. McKenzie's contribution to the arts was rooted in a deep passion for performance that resonated with audiences young and old. Her commitment to her craft was paralleled by her vibrant personality and a profound respect for her colleagues and listeners. Colleagues like Humberto Vélez, voice of Homer Simpson, revered her for her spirited presence and dedication, noting her significant impact on their lives and careers. Beyond the studio, McKenzie was deeply connected to her family, drawing strength and inspiration from her loved ones. She was not only a pioneering professional but also a loving mother and a cherished friend, whose legacy in the voice acting community is everlasting. Nancy McKenzie passed away at the age of 81 after a life rich in artistic achievement and personal joy. Her death marks a significant loss to the entertainment world, leaving a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Nancy McKenzie.
Number 5.
Jacqueline Lawrence, a celebrated French actress who made significant contributions to Brazilian television and theater, enchanted audiences with her performances in popular TV Globo telenovelas like Dancin' Days, War of the Genders, and Cambalacho. Born on October 10, 1932 in Marseille, France, Lawrence moved to Brazil during her teenage years, where she quickly became a pivotal figure in the Brazilian entertainment industry. Her career, marked by a wide array of roles across genres, showcased her exceptional talent and dedication to the performing arts. Lawrence's impact on Brazilian culture was profound. She was known for her versatile acting skills, which allowed her to portray complex characters with depth and authenticity. This versatility won her acclaim in both dramatic and comedic roles, and made her a beloved figure on both the small screen and the stage. Aside from her notable television career, Lawrence was also a celebrated theater director. She led one of the most symbolic theatrical movements in Rio de Janeiro during the 1980s, shaping the careers of many prominent Brazilian actors and playwrights. Beyond her professional achievements, Lawrence's personal life was rich with relationships and cultural engagement. She never married or had children but was a central figure in a large community of artists and creatives. She was deeply involved in various cultural and philanthropic endeavors, contributing significantly to the arts beyond her performances. Lawrence passed away at the age of 91 in Rio de Janeiro due to a cardiac arrest. Her death marks the end of an era for many fans of Brazilian television and theater. Jacqueline Lawrence's legacy will continue to inspire and influence the arts for generations to come. Remembered for her immense talent and her indomitable spirit. Tributes to Jacqueline Lawrence.
Number 4.
Constantine P. Iordanou, a pivotal figure in the insurance industry, notably served as chairman, president, and CEO of Arch Capital Group. Born in 1949 in Cyprus, Iordanou's journey began on the island as the oldest of 6 children to a police officer father. His pursuit of greater opportunities led him to the United States in 1969, where he later graduated from New York University with a B.S. in aerospace engineering. After university, Iordanou's professional path in insurance commenced at AIG, and his rising career subsequently took him to prominent roles at Berkshire Hathaway and Zurich North America, where he served as COO and CEO. Under his leadership, Arch Capital Group was founded alongside Paul Ingrey and Robert Clements in 2002, where he initially oversaw the firm's holding company before becoming its CEO the same year and then chairman in 2009. Beyond his corporate achievements, Iordanou was deeply engaged in community and professional organizations. He was a director at Verisk Analytics, the Association of Bermuda Insurers and Reinsurers, and the American Insurance Association, AIA. His commitment extended to philanthropy, helping to found the Pan-Cyprian Association of America in 1975, and being a founding member of Faith, an endowment for orthodoxy and Hellenism. His accolades include being named 2017 Insurance Leader of the Year by St. John's University's School of Risk Management and being listed as 46 on the National Herald's list of wealthiest Greek Americans. Iordanou passed away at the age of 74, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and leadership in the insurance sector that reshaped global insurance practices. Tributes to Constantine P. Iordanou.
Number 3.
Noam Chomsky, a pioneering linguist and fervent political activist, was renowned for reshaping modern linguistics and for his extensive work in social criticism. Born on December 7, 1928, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he was a laureate professor of linguistics at the University of Arizona and an institute professor emeritus at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Chomsky's groundbreaking theories in syntactic structures and transformational grammar have made him one of the most cited scholars in modern history. Chomsky's influence extended beyond academia into political realms, advocating for libertarian socialism and critiquing the media and U.S. foreign policy. His early education was marked by a rich exposure to intellectualism and activism, shaped by his Jewish immigrant parents. This background laid the foundation for his later ideas and contributions to both linguistics and political thought. Throughout his career, Chomsky authored over 150 books on topics ranging from linguistics to political science, significantly impacting a variety of disciplines. His outspoken criticism of the Vietnam War and subsequent U.S. military interventions garnered both admiration and controversy, establishing him as a major voice of dissent in American intellectual life. Chomsky's work continues to influence fields as diverse as artificial intelligence, cognitive science, and media studies. His advocacy for human rights and intellectual freedom remains a critical part of his legacy, resonating with diverse audiences worldwide. Noam Chomsky passed away at the age of 94, leaving behind a profound intellectual legacy that continues to inspire and challenge thinkers across the globe. Tributes to Noam Chomsky.
Number 2.
Kevork Martirosyan, a revered American violinist and esteemed professor of music at Indiana University, left a profound legacy in the world of classical music. Born on December 9, 1954 in Plovdiv, Bulgaria, he became internationally celebrated for his roles as concertmaster of the Plovdiv Philharmonic Orchestra and the Baton Rouge Symphony Orchestra. Martirosyan's illustrious career began early with his first recital at age 12. He was educated at the Dobrin Petkov School, the Bulgarian State Conservatory, and the Guildhall School of Music and Drama in London. His talent was recognized globally after he clinched victories at the 1978 Obretinov Violin Competition and the 1979 Katya Popova International Competition, winning the gold medal. He also triumphed in several international chamber music competitions between 1985 and 1986, alongside his duo partner, pianist Lee Phillips Martirosyan. Throughout the 1980s, Martirosyan performed extensively across Bulgaria, the former Soviet Union, and Eastern Europe. His move to the United States in 1988 expanded his international footprint, leading to acclaimed debuts in London and Carnegie Hall by 1992. From 1988 to 1990, he served as concertmaster for the Baton Rouge Symphony, and later became an artist-in-residence at the University of Central Arkansas, where he co-founded the Capella Trio and the Heber Springs Chamber Music Festival. In 1995, Martirosyan joined Louisiana State University as a violin professor and chair of the string department, where he was honored with multiple teaching awards. His influence extended through his work at the IU Jacobs School of Music, where he was appointed in 2008. Known for his dedicated mentorship, Martirosyan guided over 100 students who have gone on to win national and international competitions and occupy prominent positions in leading orchestras worldwide. Kevork Martirosyan passed away at the age of 70 in Bloomington, Indiana. He is remembered as a masterful musician, a compassionate mentor, and a significant figure in the global classical music community. His death marks a significant loss, and his contributions to music education and performance will be cherished by many. Tributes to Kevork Martirosyan. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Joe Elmore, the iconic host of public television's Tennessee Crossroads, has died at the age of 80 after a long illness. For 37 years, Elmore delighted viewers by exploring nearly every small town and hidden gem across Tennessee, sharing stories that highlighted the state's unique culture and history. His death was confirmed by Nashville Public Television, which produces the show. Elmore's career was marked by his warm presence and deep love for the volunteer state, qualities that made him a household name in Tennessee. His colleagues remember him as a consummate professional with a gentle soul and a knack for storytelling. He was a comfortable soul, always professional and kind, and the best storyteller, said Laura Faber, a producer on Tennessee Crossroads. Despite his recent health challenges, Elmore's legacy will continue through the show he loved, as producers have vowed to carry on, as Joe would have wanted. His impact extends beyond television. Elmore was also known for his early music career and his time as a journalist. Elmore's passing is a significant loss for the broadcasting community and his viewers, who regarded him as a trusted guide through the scenic byways of Tennessee. He is survived by his family, who, along with countless fans, will miss his storytelling and kind-hearted nature. News 2. Blaine Newnham, a revered sports columnist known for his insightful coverage and profound influence on sports journalism, has passed away at 82. Newnham died after a long illness in an assisted living facility in Silverdale. His career, spanning over 2 decades at the Seattle Times, left an everlasting mark on sports reporting. Starting in 1982, Newnham captivated readers with his unique perspective and deep understanding of sports, notably track and field. His career highlights include an iconic interview with Steve Prefontaine after the 1972 Munich Olympics, showcasing his ability to connect with athletes on a personal level. This interview, where he persuaded Prefontaine to share his thoughts despite an initial reluctance, underscored Newnham's exceptional skill as a journalist. Newnham's legacy extends beyond his written work. His approach to sports journalism, characterized by a deep respect for the reader and an innate ability to capture the essence of sporting events, resonated with fans and colleagues alike. Described by friends as a storyteller who wrote for the fans, Newnham's work enriched the sports journalism landscape. His influence will continue to inspire future generations of journalists. As the sports community remembers him, they reflect on a career that not only reported sports, but also celebrated them in a way that brought readers closer to the heart of every game. News 3. Houston's beloved PR fairy, Susan Farb Morris, tragically passed away following a balcony collapse in Galveston over the Father's Day weekend. Morris, a cherished community figure known for her vibrant spirit and philanthropic efforts, was 58 years old. The incident occurred on Friday afternoon when the balcony of a private residence on Kahala Drive gave way, critically injuring Morris and another individual. Despite prompt medical attention, Morris succumbed to her injuries at a local hospital. The community has expressed profound sadness over the loss, with many taking to social media to honor her life and contributions. Morris, renowned for her infectious enthusiasm and kindness, was a central figure in numerous local events and campaigns, often spotlighted for bringing joy and creativity to her PR initiatives. Galveston city officials have initiated an investigation into the structural failure, noting that the property had not been inspected recently due to lack of required permits for such structures. The community and Morris's family await answers, hoping for measures to prevent such accidents in the future. Morris's funeral was held at Congregation Emmanuel, reflecting the deep respect and love the community held for her. As Houston remembers her legacy, many recount the smiles she brought to faces, including through whimsical projects like the bear-shaped topiaries featured near the Texas Medical Center. News 4. Miriam Shahane, a trailblazer in the victims' rights movement in Alabama, has died at the age of 91. Shahane, moved by the tragic murder of her daughter in 1976, founded Victims of Crime and Leniency, significantly transforming the state's approach to victims' rights. Her passing was confirmed by Vocal on Monday, following the devastating loss of her daughter Quinette, a recent graduate kidnapped and murdered after a routine stop at a convenience store. Shahane's grief propelled her into advocacy. Her efforts culminated in the founding of Vocal in 1982, which has been a vital advocate for victims and their families, ensuring they are respected and remembered within the judicial system. Under Shahane's leadership, Vocal successfully championed several legislative reforms, including rights for crime victims to be present in courtrooms during trials, even if they are to testify, and improved notifications for parole hearings. These changes have provided victims a more significant presence and voice in legal proceedings. Wanda Miller, the executive director of Vocal, praised Shahane's indomitable spirit and dedication to the cause, highlighting how she turned personal tragedy into a lifelong mission to assist others affected by crime. Shahane's legacy continues to influence advocacy and policy in Alabama, ensuring that the voices of victims are heard and honored. News 5. Robert Ringstrom, the respected retired police chief of Sartell, Minnesota, tragically died last week at the age of 74 after his bicycle was struck by a semi-truck. The accident occurred around 7 p.m. on Friday at an intersection on Stearns County Road 75, as confirmed by St. Joseph Police. Ringstrom, who led the Sartell Police Department until his retirement in 2004, was remembered for his significant contributions to the community and law enforcement. Under his leadership, the police department saw notable enhancements in policing standards, transitioning the role into a recognized profession. He was also instrumental in integrating police officers into Sartell schools, fostering a safer educational environment. A veteran of the U.S. Marines who served during the Vietnam War, Ringstrom began his law enforcement career in Hutchinson before dedicating many years to Sartell. His commitment to public service left a lasting impact on the community he served. Survived by his wife, 3 adult children, and 4 grandchildren, Ringstrom will be laid to rest in the Minnesota State Veterans Cemetery in Little Falls. His legacy as a leader and public servant continues to resonate with those who knew him and the community he cherished. News 6. Pop icon Justin Timberlake was arrested early Tuesday morning in the Hamptons for driving while intoxicated, according to Sag Harbor Village Police. Timberlake, who is currently on tour, was pulled over after he drove through a stop sign and swerved into oncoming traffic. Police reports detail that Timberlake was operating his 2025 gray BMW UT in an intoxicated condition, exhibiting bloodshot eyes, slowed speech, and the smell of alcohol on his breath. Despite Timberlake stating he had consumed only 1 drink, officers at the scene conducted a field sobriety test, which he failed. The singer was held overnight and released Tuesday morning on his own recognizance. He is scheduled to appear virtually in court on July 26. The incident comes amid a busy schedule for Timberlake, who has upcoming concerts in Chicago and New York City as part of his The Forget Tomorrow World Tour. Timberlake's representatives have yet to comment on the arrest. The Grammy-winning artist has had a celebrated career in music and film, known for his significant contributions to pop music and his roles in major films.
Number 1.
Billy Abercrombie, a celebrated Scottish midfielder known for his tenacity on the football field, notably played for St Mirren and Partick Thistle. Born on September 14, 1958 in Scotland, Abercrombie's football career is remembered for his remarkable contributions, including his pivotal role in St Mirren's 1987 Scottish Cup victory. Emerging from St Mirren's youth system, Abercrombie turned professional in 1975 and soon became a central figure under the management of Sir Alex Ferguson. His aggressive style and competitive spirit defined his playing era, contributing significantly to the team's domestic and European campaigns. He experienced one of the highs of his career when St Mirren defeated Dundee United 1-0 to clinch the Scottish Cup in 1987. However, Abercrombie's career was also marred by challenges, including a controversial moment in 1986 when he received 3 red cards in a single match against Motherwell, resulting in a 12-match ban. Despite such setbacks, he continued to make significant impacts on the field, and was a veteran of St Mirren's European adventures during the 1980s. After retiring from professional play, Abercrombie faced personal struggles, battling severe alcoholism, a journey he candidly shared in his biography, Eber's Gonna Get Ye. His story of recovery has inspired many beyond the world of football. Abercrombie remained connected to St Mirren, participating in the after-match parade at Love Street's final game in 2009. His legacy in Scottish football is enduring, underscored by his inclusion in St Mirren's Hall of Fame, celebrating his lasting impact on the club and Scottish football. Billy Abercrombie passed away at the age of 65. His passing marks the loss of a football icon whose contributions to St Mirren and Scottish football will not be forgotten. Tributes to Billy Abercrombie. Dario G., the renowned English musician born Paul Spencer on May 19, 1971, in Crewe,